All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the guidelines for your weekly reflection journals. Again, they're on Canvas, but we're going to discuss what they are, how to approach them, and how to submit them. Let us dive right in. So, reflection journals are your personal space each week to respond to the readings, lectures, and seminar discussions. Think of it like a private conversation just between you and me where you track your thoughts, responses, questions, and growth throughout the course. These journals are just one step above your text annotations and even more involved than the discussion forums. Excuse me. They're an opportunity to look back, to reflect, and to really explore your thinking. Now, this isn't a formal essay, but it is academic writing. So keep it reflective and analytical, but semi-casual is okay. Let's try and step it up a bit from the discussion forums, if that makes sense. This is your chance to get honest and dig deep. It's not about just saying, I like this or I didn't like that. That's a fine starting point, but go further. Why did you respond the way you did? What connections are you making? What's still unclear? That's the level we're aiming for. All right, so here's some key areas. Each journal should touch on three key areas: the reading, what stood out to you, what changed on the second read, what is the author trying to say, and how do you know that? The lecture, what did you learn? What shifted in your understanding? What still confuses or fascinates you? The seminar, how did the discussion shape your thinking? What ideas from your peers stuck with you? And if you're ever stuck, again, use the guiding questions on the Canvas assignment page. They're great jumping off points. Great. So you can submit your diary in one of two formats. So one, you have the written diary, that's your bog standard diary, but digitized. Use the template provided that I have on Canvas. You can make it your own. I have some designs at the front, but you can get rid of those and make your own design or choose one of them. But just keep it appropriate, please. Make sure you format it with 12-point font. Time, it could be Times New Roman, it can be whatever font you want, just nothing too crazy. But double spaced, aim for 1 to 2 pages, 3 max, nothing less than 1 page. This should be structured but reflective. Think of it like a well thought out journal entry, which it is. But option B, you've got the podcast, which essentially is just audio diary. It's an audio journal. Think of it like you're recording a voice memo to me, but a bit more structured. You still need to be quite reflective and again structured, but it can be more conversational and off the cuff. And by that I mean you can be a bit more engaging in a way. You're just again, you're conversational, like I just said. That's probably the best way to say it. You're conversational, kind of like I'm speaking now. You want to be engaging as if you're talking to a friend as opposed to writing to a friend. That's actually a better way of thinking of it. The diary is like a pen pal letter you write. If any of you hopefully know what it is, but you're writing a letter physically on paper to a friend. And a the podcast option would just be like speaking to a friend in person or sending somebody a voice memo, if that makes sense. If you could do the option B, please record in a quiet space, speak clearly, and keep it between 3 to 5 minutes. Anything under three does not count. And you can switch formats each week, totally up to you. Again, do you want extra credit? I provide so much of it. If you do, submit both the written and the audio versions on any given week. Just remember, they need to be different. Don't just read your diary out loud or transcribe your podcast. Each format should feel natural to its medium. All right. So when you grade or when you submit, no matter which option you choose, name your file like this. Again, first name, last name, week 1, week 2, week 3, use the W1, and then put RJ for reflection journal. And if you're ever unsure how to record or submit, check out the resource link or reach out to me directly. Great. So to end, journals are graded both objectively and subjectively. That means I'll be looking at things like format, clarity, and word count, but also how deeply you're engaging with the material. Just a final note, I want this to be something you enjoy. Honestly, have fun with it. Be honest, be thoughtful, and just let your unique perspective shine through. No right or wrong answers, You just get points for opinionated engagement. Great. Thank you guys for watching so much, and happy journaling.